Vacuuming and charging refrigerant on a mini split unit is something you gotta get right if you want your AC running smooth and efficient. So, first off, when you're vacuuming the system, make sure your vacuum pump is hooked up correctly to both the low and high pressure sides of the mini split. It's super important to let it run for at least 30 minutes to pull out all the moisture and air, which can mess with the refrigerant. While vacuuming, keep an eye on your vacuumgauge.com. It should drop steadily, showing that the system is getting sealed tight. If it stops dropping or the gauge turns off before you finish the test, don't freak out. Sometimes the gauge powers down automatically to save battery, but that can make you miss leaks or moisture still in the lines. When that happens, just turn the gauge back on and keep watching it for a while to make sure the vacuum holds steady. After vacuuming, you want to charge the refrigerant slowly through the service port using a scale to measure how much you're adding kilos. Don't rush this part because overcharging or undercharging can cause major issues like poor cooling or even damage. Always double check the manufacturer's specs for the exact refrigerant amount your mini split needs. One of the biggest mistakes folks make with vacuuming and charging refrigerant on mini split units is rushing the vacuum process. If you don't pull a deep enough vacuum for at least 30 minutes, moisture stays trapped inside, which leads to compressor failure down the road. Another common issue is ignoring what happens when the vacuum gauge turns off. This can trick you into thinking everything is fine when there might still be leaks or air in the system. The fix here is to keep turning your gauge back on and monitoring it until you're sure the vacuum holds steady without dropping. Lastly, a lot of people either overcharge or undercharge their mini splits because they don't use a scale or follow manufacturer guidelines. To avoid this, always use a refrigerant scale and add the exact amount specified for your unit. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid spot for homeowners looking to find trusted local contractors who know exactly how to handle jobs like vacuuming and charging refrigerant on mini splits. It also helps contractors connect with new clients who need their skills, making it easier for everyone to get the job done right.